Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, today we're going to be talking about stop orders. I'm teaching a step-by-step guide on how to make thousands of dollars via step orders. That's a step-by-step guide on how to make thousands of dollars via stop orders. So that's stop orders, S for Sam, T for Tango, O for Oscar, P for Peter, orders. Now, if you don't know what stop orders are, you can watch my previous videos. I talked about them. Now, the reason why I'm talking about them today is because of a viewer from Uganda by the name of Kate, and then Kate wants to know how to make money from stop orders. And she said that she'd never, just want to make sure I have a question correct, that she'd never used stop orders before, and she didn't even know it was possible. So she wants to know how to make money from stop orders. Now, stop orders have been around since 2016 when Coinbase introduced them. I was under the impression that Binance didn't have them, and so when I thought about stop orders, so some of my viewers said, actually Binance has them, and so I went to Binance. I don't use Binance, and I went to Binance and I found out that they do have them, and a number of other cryptocurrency exchanges, they have them, Cool, Kraken, a number of them. I think even eToro has them. Now, I make a lot of money from stop orders, and basically what a stop order is that if you are able to make up your mind on how much you want to pay for cryptocurrency, could be any one of them, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, Litecoin, whatever it is. So you determine how much you want to pay, how much you want to buy at, or you determine how much you want to sell at. So it works both ways. It works for buying and it works for selling. And so you impute that price into your exchange or onto their app, or if you're using a PC, just directly onto their site. And then you can go to sleep, you can go on the air, you can do a number of things. And then whenever the price gets to that amount, now, whether it determines, it depends on whether you said it should buy or it should sell. It will trigger a stop order buy or a stop order sell. So that's what a stop order is. Now, a stop order is very good because it helps a lot of people make a lot of money without putting in much effort. I mean, honestly, sometimes I think I live in a dreamland because of how easy it is to make money with stop orders. I'm going to give you an example. Just 2 days ago, Bitcoin was selling at. Now I want to be sure I have the correct price. Just give me a second. Yeah, that's correct. So just 2 days ago, Bitcoin was about $18,890. $18,890, and I bought some Bitcoin, and it was that buy was triggered by a stop order buy. And then I waited because I do indexing, and I'm also going to teach you how to do indexing. And then I sold, at a very good price, 22,400. So if you look at it, you see that for each unit, and I do high frequency trading. So what it means is that I buy 10 units at the same time. That's all. I've always been buying 10. And if you watch my video, you know that I buy 10 units. If I had even much more money, I would buy more than 10. And so for each unit, I made about $2,500. So that's when you $2,500 times 10, that's $25,000. So if I put aside what the 17.5% I'm going to be paying as tax, I still make a very, very healthy profit. And this money is money that I've just made in 48 hours. Sometimes I make the money in 24 hours. Sometimes I make the money in less. So that's what stop orders do for you. Stop orders, they help you to set the risk that you want to take, and then it helps you organize that and then make money from it. So if you're using stop orders, the risk that you're going to be losing money is severely limited. So how do stop orders work? So I'm going to use the Coinbase website or app. It works the same way on the website or the app. I'm going to use the Coinbase system to help you. And basically, because Coinbase was the first to do it, all the crypto exchanges have just copied from them. So basically, if you know how to do it on Coinbase, you know how to do it on the other exchanges. So for what you want to do on Coinbase, if you register on Coinbase, and if you don't know how to register on Coinbase, it's very easy. Watch my previous videos. If you register on Coinbase, what you want to do is see at the top, so you have to see if you see at the top, you're going to see the option to select stop. Stop it's on the orders form. It's on the orders form. So you're going to see it at the top. So it's where you have the trade view. So you're going to see, and it's going to flash up on the screen. Don't worry. You're going to see the option to select stop. Now, what you want to do is from there, you want to choose whether you want to buy or you want to sell. So you have to choose whether you want to buy or you want to sell. And so when you've done that, the next thing you want to do, and it's really easy because it just goes one after the other. You want to now determine the price. So you want to determine the top price, and then you want to determine the bottom price. So there's one tab which is going to come up on the screen for the top price. There's another tab for the bottom price, and then you click on just before you do that though, you want to choose your limit. So you want to choose your limit, and then you click on place order. So when you do that now, what's going to happen is that it will trigger either an order to buy or an order to sell when it gets to that price. Now here's the thing: if you choose a price that is already lower than the price that is available for, then by putting this stop order, it's going to trigger a buy or a sell immediately. So you're going to be aware of that. So that means you need to be aware of the price. Now, that's how to trigger a stop order for buying or selling. So now let's talk about how to know what price to put in, because you just don't want to just pick out prices from the air. You want to be smart about this. You want to have intelligence. You want to be informed. So now, how do you get informed? You go on CoinDesk. Now, there are a number of subscription services that you could use. I've used them, but none of them are as good as CoinDesk. And the thing about CoinDesk is that it is free. So, I don't understand their marketing strategy, because if they ask me to pay $1,000 a month to use CoinDesk, I would, because it's that good, but it's free. So you go on CoinDesk, and CoinDesk is very easy. It's coindesk.com for my visually impaired viewers. I'm going to spell it out. It's C for Charlie, O for Oscar, I for India, N for Nancy, D for David, E for Echo, S for Sam, K for Kilo.com. So you go there, and then you choose the cryptocurrency that you want. In this case, I'm going to choose Bitcoin. So you're going to see it on the screen. And then you have options. So you can choose 4 hours, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 year, or all. So what those options are is that if you choose 1 hour, it's going to tell you the price for every second of that 1 hour. If you choose 4 hours, the same thing. If you choose 1 day, if you choose, so for the sake of this demonstration, we're going to choose 1 week. So you see that 1 week. So now you look at the prices for 1 week. So if you look at the price for 1 week, now you don't just want to use visually. You want to write them down. You want to write them down, maybe like every hour, and then it's going to give you an idea of how the price of Bitcoin has been fluctuating. So we know that Jerome Powell met with the House, the Senate Committee on Banking, and then we know that he did say that there's a possibility that there's going to be a recession, and we know that he said that he's going to use tools at his disposal to fight inflation. So we know what's going to happen. What's going to happen is that the current market trajectory is not going to change. And then you're looking at what's happening on CoinDesk. You're seeing that, okay, the price of a cryptocurrency, Bitcoin rather, for this week has been dancing between the high 18,000s to about 22,000s, the low 22,000s. So you can now put your stop order, if I were you, on the middle point. So maybe you say, if it gets to about 19,500, buy. And then you put your sell, stop order for sell. If it gets to 22,100, sell. So if you do that, you're going to be making a profit margin of at least over $1,000. And it's so straightforward. It's very, very straightforward. Obviously, anything can happen. Cryptocurrency, a Bitcoin could just fall to $10,000. It's unlikely to happen, but it can happen. That's the risk involved. But I've been doing this thing for, almost a year. I have never lost money. Not once have I lost money, and I've been showing you guys the proof. So that's how I do it, And Kate from Uganda, if you're watching, that's how you do it. Now, if you watch this video and you have questions arising from this video, you can put them in the comment section of this video. My staff are very good at curating comments. They're going to bring them to me, and I will respond to each and every category. I might not respond to your comment, but I'll respond to your category. But you got to remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum, a Telegram channel, or a Gmail email address. Scammers have seen that my videos tend to go viral very quickly, and so they have created a number of fake YouTube profiles, and then they approach people in the comment section telling them WhatsApp, contact me, guideline, contact me for more profitable information. And the latest is they name their channel Pinned by Reno Omokri. So when they respond to you, you think that I responded and I pinned their comments. These guys are scammers. I'm the apostle of prosperity. If you contact them, they're going to ask you to pay $1,000. That's the last you're going to hear from them. And then you come crying to me and say, Pastor Reno, you duped me. No, I didn't dupe you. You were duped by your foolishness. This one, the Omokri saying, God bless you.
But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is